Hello and welcome to the Old Timers and Newbies modelling site unboxing and review with me, Stephen, again. And what we've got this time is a Sukho SU27 by Lee, which is a make that I haven't really heard of much, and the kit itself wasn't as expensive as all the other makes. It was a cheapie. It was bought just to test, really, to see how the paint scheme would work with enamels. This was in a time when I was debating whether to get an airbrush or not, and I wanted to paint this to see how it looked, because I want to ideally do a 148. If this doesn't look any good in 172, it's going to look awful in 148. So as yet, still not open, still in the, as you can see by the shine, still in the polythene. So I'm going to do a grand opening for you and see. Please bear in mind that this is at the other end of the spectrum, if you like, with Tamiya or Hasegawa at one end, or Hobby Boss or whatever, and then you come all the way to the other end and you'll probably find this. So I am dreading this a little bit. This isn't really to see how good it is, it's going to really be to see how bad it is. This may be a warning rather than a review. So off comes the cellophane. Okay then, so as you can see, they haven't even spelt Sukho. It's Sukho1, which probably gets them around paying for the copyright or whatever. Naughty, but yeah, okay, enough said. Do we get a lift off box? We do. And inside, that's nice, no plastic box, no plastic bag for the parts, they're just sitting in the box. As you can see, what you see is pretty much what you get. The quality of the plastic isn't good at all. It's a lot of, don't know if you can see that there. The quality of the plastic's not very good. It's pretty thin. The detail again, very sparse. So I guess the old saying, you get what you pay for. There's not that many pieces just glancing at it. You've got two large sprues. This one's the main body, top and bottom. You can see that. And then, taking the other one out of the box, it's going to be mainly undercarriage, I would imagine. Yep. There's a lot of small delicate bits on there. That part there is actually, if you can see those two white bits there, that's where the plastic's actually worn, where it's bent, that's actually damaged. So that is already, I've only just unboxed it, and that looks like that's about to snap in two places. So it's very thin plastic and it's very fragile by the looks of it, which makes me wonder how these bits are going to behave when I try cutting them out, because they're already trying to break into several pieces without me touching them. There's another white little bit. I don't know if you can pick that out, just under my fingertip there on that join. There's a little bit of whitening there, and I have to snip it free there, so I'm almost certain that is going to break off there. So yeah, not looking forward to building this. The missiles, again, very basic. Very basic, one piece again, not really worth it. You cannot, Unbelievable. You can actually see through the plastic on those. If I hold that to the light like that, you can actually see the edges are white. That's how thin the plastic is, so not good. But it'll serve its purpose, I suppose. Good for a beginner, I suppose, if you're just getting into it. You don't want to spend a lot of money, so you get on with it, with putting the bits together and doing the painting. Overall sort of basic modelling, it's a good start. But other than that, yeah, you're definitely better off spending the money and getting a better kit for that. And again, the window, very thin plastic with no detail on there at all, really. So not really a good kit. The instructions, let's have a look. Oh yeah, what did you expect? Part 1 seems pretty straightforward. You put the whole plane together almost, and then you've got a lot of fussing about to do with the undercarriage, which, as I said, it's going to be very hard to cut those pieces out without breaking them, and then it's going to be fiddly putting them together as well. So I'm not looking forward to that. As you can see, giving you a lot of little fiddly pieces to put on for the bay doors, but I don't think you're going to be able to, I don't think they're going to survive getting cut out off the sprues. I think there's going to be a lot of breakages. Methinks there's going to be a lot of sweary words building this. I might even just not bother with the undercarriage, just have the wheels in and then just get on with doing the actual paint job. It might be a easier way around it. The body itself doesn't look too bad. You've just got the one standard paint job there. And decals, let's have a look. They look okay, but I don't know how they're going to be going onto the model itself when I get round to it. They look a bit on the thick side, to be honest. So yeah, as you can probably tell, not too happy with it. But the old saying, you get what you pay for. So if you're thinking of doing one of these, you'd probably be better off spending a little bit more cash and getting a better model. So it'll probably be worth it in the end. But if you're strapped for cash and you're not really too bothered, you just want to put it together to get on practicing with the paint scheme, then yeah, you could do it, because they are cheap compared to the others, but there is a reason for that, as you can probably see from the review. Plastic's very thin, very fragile, lots of fiddly pieces that are going to probably splinter into several more pieces, and the decals aren't that good. So all in all, a cheap and nasty kit. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be with you soon with another review. Thanks a lot and goodbye.